Hi, my name is Bea, and this is a 3-minute review of Love Theoretically by HAZELWOOD. Love Theoretically was published on June 13th, 2023. You might like this book if you like pining heroes, quirky heroines, really spicy, intense love scenes, books set in the area of science, technology, engineering, and math, enemies to lovers, plot twists, and plenty of hilarity. Elsie is a people pleaser. She's a type 1 diabetic that needs to pay for her insulin. So by day, she is an adjunct professor, but by night, she allows guys to pay her to be their fake date. She's brilliant, she's quirky, she's witty, she had me laughing out loud so much, and she's hoping to get a dream job at MIT. It's during one of her fake dates that she meets Jack, who happens to be the brother of the guy she's dating. He seems to take an immediate dislike to her, but things get much worse. When she interviews for the position at MIT, and who does she find but Jack? Elsie really wants this job, but can she work alongside someone who seems to hate her? Or could the passionate hatred that they feel for one another be something else entirely? This enemies to lovers romance was delicious. It's the latest in HAZELWOOD's STEM-related novels. STEM being science, technology, engineering, and math. We have another strong heroine who is all about science. This one is a physics theorist. I learned something and I found myself looking up a term or two, which mostly went well. I loved how we got to meet some of the characters from some of her previous books, and ones we didn't meet directly were mentioned in the books. Check for those Easter eggs. It was so much fun. This is literally the funniest romantic comedy I have ever read. For anyone who enjoys laughter along with their romance, this would be my #1 pick for you. This book was super spicy as well. Sometimes I had to remember to breathe. It was really intense in the best way. Jack really loves Elsie, to the point where, is it too strong too soon? Jack's love is actually the catalyst that gives Elsie the courage to truly be herself. I loved watching her character mature and develop to the point where this almost felt a little bit like women's fiction, but I was here for it. I loved seeing not only their love story, but Elsie come into her own. I was whooping, I was cheering, I was loving it. I also appreciated the plot twist at the end. HAZELWOOD always does a good plot twist in the third act. I gave this a 4.75 out of 5. I almost gave it that full 5 stars. Why was I unable to give it the perfect 5 stars? Well, that would be Jack. He was very intense, a little too much for me. Elsie at one point describes him as commanding, and a little of that goes a long way with me. I loved how his greatest fantasy was just to take care of her. If you really like men that take charge and take over, you're gonna love this book. For me, as I said, I don't mind a little of that. He just came off a bit too zealous and a bit too bossy. Overall, I loved their relationship and I loved how he loved her. So, almost 5 stars. Well, that's it for me. Until next time, thanks so much. Take care. Bye.